Hello everybody and welcome to a special Taff's Word where we'll be giving you a preview to the Middlesbrough game on the weekend, FA Cup 4th round, the highly anticipated game, the showdown between the Pill boys, Tony Pulis and Michael Flynn, both former county players as well, so a lot of interest in this game and it will be a new ground for a lot of county fans. But as a preview, this is a special edition of Taff's Word Rivals, well Taff meets the fans rivals, so to say. Obviously we're not all together, but we've sent a video up to Middlesbrough Borough Fan TV, the Middlesbrough fans channel. They've also sent a video down to us, so we're both doing preview pieces on the game for the weekend, and we're all getting our say on both sides. So this is what the Middlesbrough fans have had to say. This is their video, so hope you enjoy it.
Hello there, guys. Amber Army TV, it's me and Joe from Borough Fan TV. We're here to preview the Borough v Newport FA Cup game Saturday. Joe, quick thoughts on our opponents. Well, tell us, what do you know about Newport?
Well, they're a club, chasing promotion via the playoffs in League 2 at the minute. They're 4 points off it, the playoff places at the moment. Good to see on their backroom staff a former Borough manager himself in Lenny Lawrence as an advisor, obviously Mike Flynn, their current manager. Newport, they've got some decent players in their team. Obviously a former Borough trainee and Matty Dolan in their midfield ranks. Obviously another player who's spent as much time not that far from me in the northeast actually, in Padraig Armand, who was at Hartlepool. Yeah. So they've got some decent players in the squad. It's a pretty good environment for them to say. I think it's only 850 they're bringing down to the Riverside on Saturday, which is good for them,
Decent, yeah, decent.
Considering it's a long journey for them, about 5+ hours for them. So hopefully, along with our fans, it should be a great atmosphere for a great game on Saturday.
Well, absolutely, and like you say, it gives a chance to see some of the youngsters for Borough play. They like to Taff, maybe Chapman get a look in. Yeah. Obviously, there's speculation of moving on, but Saturday's Saturday, and if he's here, he's here. Demi will probably start in goal. Might see Spence. Might even see Mamutovic play since he got recalled from his trip to Yeovil. Obviously, was at Yeovil, he got recalled back. Are you excited to see some of the younger players play on Saturday? That's if they do get the chance.
Yeah, if they get the chance, obviously, you got Nathan, obviously slot Nathan Wood in defence as well. And obviously, Stephen Walker may feature in some parts, but then again, it's up to Tony Pulis at the end of the day. Pulis playing against his hometown club, I believe, as well. Yeah. Well, I think he lived not that far off Newport anyway. It should be really good, obviously, rumblings about John Obi Mikel possibly, coming into the squad.
Very exciting signing though, isn't that one, John Obi Mikel joining the Borough?
Yeah, if it's only on a short-term deal, and I don't see anything wrong with it, like I say, I think Van der Power could get a start, obviously, again, on Saturday. So, see who Tony picks in the end.
And like I say, no doubt for Newport winning, will they be visiting the famous old bridge, Joe? They're going to be here, celebrating on the bridge?
Hopefully, because they've got the same sort of bridge as us, which is the Transporter Bridge, obviously, and we've got the Transporter Bridge that is further down this way. So, to be honest, Newport, no disrespect here, but I think our Transporter Bridge is much better than yours, to be honest.
A few shots fired there, Joe. Few shots coming at you, man.
Like I say, no disrespect to Newport, but anyway, like I say, it's the magic of the cup. Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we played League 2 opposition already this season in the Carabao Cup.
But that was a great game, didn't he, Notts County as well?
Yeah, that was against Notts County, and to be fair, they were bottom of the league.
Yeah.
And we're playing against a League 2 team that is striving to get promotion via the playoffs. It's a different animal. It's a different animal going into Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, with these sort of smaller clubs, like I say, and no disrespect by calling you a smaller club out there in Newport, but with these smaller clubs coming to sort of how they sort of class it, bigger teams, bigger stadiums, there's no pressure on Newport going into it. They're completely comfortable coming into it. They know all the pressure on Borough. No one's expecting them to win realistically. Do you think that's going to favour them?
Yeah, like I say, last year they took Spurs to the limit, and like I say, last round they locked out Leicester City, which is a Premier League team.
Massive
and
result.
Plus, we're in the Championship, so anything can happen, AJ.
Yeah.
Considering the status of Newport and where they are, and they take teams to the limit. They've shown that in the past. Yeah. I mean, if they do take us to a replay, we'll fancy a trip to South Wales in any case.
Listen, please no replay in this one. I'm sure that we do not want to be going South Wales on a Tuesday or Wednesday night for no replay, especially when I got work on a Wednesday morning. We do not want that to be happening. But like I say, it is a magic FA Cup, you know what I mean? It's underdogs against the Borough. And like I say, against the League 2 opposition being Notts County, do you know what I mean? They gave us a great game and they're still bottom of the league.
Yeah, they took us to penalties.
Do you know what I mean? So Newport are going to be coming out, as already said, underdogs or not, they're going to be up for it. The players are going to be up for it. You know what I mean? It's a cracking away day for all their fans, everyone involved in Newport. So best of luck to them. Joe, quick little heads up, what do you think the score will be? And do you think Newport will be going home happy?
They'll certainly make a good trip out of it, but to be honest, I'll go with a 3-1 Borough win. Like I say, to all the Newport fans travelling down, safe journey down. Like I heard, there's only 850 years coming down so far, which is great for you anyway, for the long trek down. But like I say, I'll go with a 3-1 Borough win.
And I'm going to go for a 3-0. I don't think Newport will even score a goal past us, but like I say, we'll see what happens Saturday. Safe trip down to all the Newport fans. Remember guys, subscribe to Amber TV. And from me and Joe, a Borough Fan TV.
Don't forget, if you want to check, for Newport fans who want to check out our content as well, don't forget, like, share, subscribe to Borough Fan TV as well. So check that out.
Yeah, well enjoy. And like I say, guys, catch you again soon.
See you
Peace.
later.
Okay, so thank you Borough Fan TV for sending that one down. I hope you all subscribe to their channel and check out their preview video. They're making one very similar, as I mentioned earlier. So cheers, guys. This is what me and Kev had to say on Sunday following our live stream together. Okay, so I'm Taff, this is Kev, and we're going to talk about the game upcoming on Saturday in the FA Cup, Middlesbrough versus Newport County. Obviously, we're Newport County supporters, so greetings to anybody from Middlesbrough watching right now, from Newport. Looking forward to coming up on the weekend. Looking forward to coming to seeing your ground. It'd be a new one for me. Would it be a new one for you?
New one for me as well. I did go to the old Ayson Park years and years, many years ago. I have been up to Ayson Park, but can't remember what year it was, but I just know I've been there. So probably about 90 years ago.
So in anticipation for this game, I mean, obviously we pulled off one of the biggest giant killings of the previous round, so confidence in the cup for us is particularly high right now. But we know coming to a ground like Middlesbrough, it's going to be a difficult ask for us because we haven't got the Rodney Parade crowd behind them. Although we will be taking an army of black and ambers, amber and black. So I prefer the amber first personally. Up to the Riverside, and we will be very vocal for our team, of course. So for those Newport fans watching right now, looking forward to seeing many of you up there cheering on the boys. I'm saying this now, right? If we talk about the game and the chance that we've got in this match, I'm saying if we turn up and Middlesbrough don't,
we'll win.
Well, we'll stand a very good chance. We'll have a hell of a chance because
I think it's like I said earlier off air. It's what team turn up for us.
Yeah,
we all know our best 11, and I think if we pick our best 11 and they play to their potential, especially home, we'll beat anyone. Away, our away record's not brilliant, but it's whether we can turn up to start with and what sort of team Middlesbrough put out.
I mean, the draw itself, right, to a lot of our fans and some Middlesbrough fans watching this will be quite surprised, I'd imagine, that a lot of our fans find the draw quite underwhelming, but I'm very much a glass half full kind of person. I wouldn't find it underwhelming because for me, my football era growing up was the 90s and noughties, and Middlesbrough had a great team. Well, had a number of great teams back in the day. So I have very fond memories of Middlesbrough as a permanent Premier League fixture.
I think what you're saying there, Taff, is right, really. I think anyone probably under the age of 40, maybe 35, will think great game.
Yeah.
Anyone over the age of 35, I think it's Middlesbrough.
Well,
reason is, as I said, I think the old Ayson Park and Middlesbrough, no disrespect to them, they weren't a massive side like Liverpool, Man U in the 80s or the 90s, really, beginning of the 90s. So, although they're ex-Premiership, they are, as you would say, the new generation teams of the Premier League. Yeah. They're probably a yo-yo side, to be honest. They go up, might spend a season or two, come back down.
But then I've got memories of Middlesbrough being a very good Premier League team.
They were a good Premier League team, don't get me wrong. They were, and they've had certain success, and yeah, it's going to be great going to their grounds, a Premiership ground, no doubt about it.
It is a Premiership ground.
But for me personally, Middlesbrough wasn't a massive game, I think, because growing up, they weren't a big team to me, Middlesbrough, as such, in the 80s anyway.
But then for me, I'm more of a 90s kid, noughties sort of young adult. I remember some cracking players like when Ravanelli was playing, Emerson and Janino, Marco Branca. I remember at Middlesbrough. Well, you're going a bit before my time, Chris Kamara. I know Chris Kamara as the wacky idiot on Soccer Saturday now. But you know, players like Hamilton, Rickard, Mark Viduka, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Mendieta, I thought was a great player. You had, for me, one of the best and underrated pairings, centre-back pairings of all time in the Premier League was Southgate and Egiog playing for you at the same time as well.
Egiog, one of the best, probably most underrated defenders in the Premier League, to be honest. Egiog,
Mark Schwarzer, what a goalkeeper. So I see Middlesbrough as a big club. For me personally, I see Middlesbrough as a big club. I've only ever known Middlesbrough as a good Premier League team. So for me personally, I'm going up, I'm thinking, you know, it's going to be good to see, you know, where these great players I just mentioned played their Premier League football, you know. And Tony Pulis and Michael Flynn, that's the most intriguing part of this, is that they're not only both from Newport and ex-Newport County players, but they're both from the same part of Newport as well.
Yeah.
From an area in Newport called Pill. And Tony Pulis, when he was Stoke manager, used to bring Stoke teams down to play against Newport-based clubs. My old club that I played for when I was a boy, Albion Rovers, he brought a team down to play against them. And that included James Beattie and a few other good names like Andrew Davis and Tom Soares, players like that. But he brought a full-strength team to play against Newport County at Spitty Park, and then he brought a second-string team to play against Newport YMCA, who were a Pill-based team that he had a lot of dealings with when he was younger. So Kevin is going to give you a bit of an insight to Tony Pulis when he was a Newport County player in the 80s.
Obviously, all I can remember back, obviously Pulis playing for the county.
How many seasons did he play for County?
Good question. I'm not sure whether I don't think it was a lot, but maybe 2 or 3. I could be, probably anyone in the know will probably.
I suppose he was always destined for bigger things as a player.
Someone in the know, maybe Dave Barron, one of our fans who knows everything, would probably quote me on that. But I'm sure it's about 2-3 seasons he had with us.
Yeah.
His brother, funny enough, Ray, played for the county as well.
Yeah.
So it was a family. Both brothers played there. As Chris has said, he was from the Pill area. Went on to bigger things. I couldn't tell you who he signed for after he left the county. I can't remember, to be honest.
But then he's had a fantastic managerial career from that.
And who knows, he may eventually, at the end of his career, manage a county when we're in the Championship.
And the thing is, because he's a Newport lad, you tend to find that the people from Newport tend to hope he does well. So Middlesbrough, you know, you've got, you know, an army of fans who actually have a bit of a soft spot for you because Tony Pulis is your manager as well. But Michael Flynn is our manager now. So Michael Flynn came through the youth system at Newport County, moved on to Barrytown in the height of their success in the Welsh League when they played against Porto at home and actually beat them 3-1. They got battered away, of course, and went out. But Michael Flynn scored a goal against Porto for Barry. Then he went on to have a successful Football League career, hitting the heights of the Championship with Wigan. Never made it to the Premier League with them, unfortunately, but he was in the same Wigan team as Jimmy Bullard for a while. Then captained Bradford before coming back to his hometown club.
Also played for Gillingham.
Huddersfield,
yeah, to name a few.
So he's played for quite a few clubs in the Football League, and he's had a very successful Football League career. Obviously playing in the Football League again with us after getting us promoted in that great 2012-2013 conference season. I asked him in an interview for this channel, did he regret leaving Bradford, being as the season he got us promoted, Bradford actually went to the League Cup final. He did not regret that, because his first trip to Wembley was with us. It would have been his first trip to Wembley with Bradford, but him being involved, it might not have happened, I suppose. But the fact is, it did happen with us. And his first trip to Wembley, and only trip to Wembley as a player, was taking Newport County back with the Football League, the team, you know, his hometown club, who he started his career with. So, like I say, it's going to be a special occasion because of these two managers mainly, and for the fact that not many people from Newport would have been to the Riverside before, and I don't think many Middlesbrough fans will know much about Newport County, so it's going to be a new one for everybody, this one. So I'm looking forward to the trip. It's going to be a long old haul, mind you, all the way up there.
It's going to be a long trip up there, obviously. It's going to, hopefully it's not snowing next weekend, so you never know if any heavy snow might put the game in doubt, but I doubt that very much, but let's hope not. obviously, I think realistically we got to go up there and hope we can sneak something. We can get a replay. If we win, great. Never thought we'd beat Leicester, but at home I think we can beat anyone anyway on any day.
For us, the important thing for us in this is the financials. I mean, it's not going on a cup run is great and it's an enjoyable experience, but it's about the money we can make from it, because our club needs it badly. The fans owned, the fans put in as much as they can, but it's not enough to be stable in League Two without. I think this is why a
lot of fans were underwhelmed by the draw, because of the money coming out of it. At the end of the day, it's not a big, as such, it's not like a trip to Old Trafford where we would get.
So it's nothing against Middlesbrough for the fact that some of our fans were a little underwhelmed.
No, I think it was just the money side of it. We had, if we were home, we would have probably been on TV.
Yeah.
So that would have been TV money, whether it's BT Sport, BBC, whatever. We would have got money off that.
So we got to make as much money as we can out of
obviously,
this
it's all about making money for us. Can we realistically win the FA Cup? Of course we can. Can Middlesbrough? No possibly. Who knows?
Well,
they're going for the Premier League.
Go for the final.
So potentially
clubs from the Championship have made the FA Cup final in the past.
They could get to the final, but for us it was about money, and I think a lot of fans looked underwhelmed. Me looking at it, tickets are quite cheap. Would we make money? We're probably not going to make a lot out of this.
We're hoping a lot of Middlesbrough fans are going to turn up to the game, and a lot of people from Newport.
I'm hoping if a lot of Middlesbrough fans turn up, which would up the gate, if it's good 15,000, 20,000 there, that would help us. Obviously for our half of the money. But I think that's the only downfall for us really is, I'm not saying the tickets should have been more, but at the price we're selling them, and I think we'll be lucky, I think we'll probably be about 11,000, 12,000, which will not be a lot.
I hope Middlesbrough fans turn out in their numbers though, I really do. But anyway, that's about as much as we've got time for, unfortunately, guys. But for the Newport fans looking forward to seeing you all up there. Hopefully we all make a lot of noise, and for the Middlesbrough fans watching, we're hoping that your hospitality is going to be good. And hopefully all of us have a good day. Good bit of banter. We enjoy a bit of banter.
We'll see you at Rodney Parade in the replay.
Absolutely.
Up the port.
Up the county. Thank you all. So that was me and Kev on Sunday. So there we go. A nice little preview there for you. A good word from both sides. So hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for tuning in. If you're going to Middlesbrough on Saturday, we'll see you up there. If you're not, then unfortunately it's not on TV for you to watch. So you should have got yourself up there then, shouldn't you? No, just joking. It's a long old way, and it's a lot of money not that long after Christmas. So, for those of you who couldn't make it, hopefully we get through the next round. So, you can make it to the next one. Man United away, hopefully. Here we go. This is it. Thank you all. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you again. Cheers for now, and up the county. Cheerio. Many thanks for watching the latest content on the Amber Army channel. Please make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you subscribe for more content, both for the neutral football fan and also plenty of Newport County. Even more Newport County content can be found on the club's iFollow channel on the link above. It is just £4.49 per month to subscribe to that service. And those of you feeling extra generous can also support us on Patreon on the link at the bottom there. That would be a monthly donation of your choice. Thank you again. Make sure you've subscribed, and as always, up the county.